We are seeing some quantities of gold. It shows gold, yeah, it's there. The Oak Island Hidden Answers, a problem that has intrigued people for over 200 years, has finally reached its end. For so long, treasure hunters, including the determined Lagina brothers, have searched every corner of the island. After years of digging and exploring, something incredible has come to light. The biggest question is no longer unsolved. But what was really hidden on that strange island? Let us uncover the truth behind Oak Island that will open your mind to hidden history. The search for riches on Oak Island has intrigued explorers and history buffs for well over 200 years. At its core is the tantalizing promise of buried treasure deep within the island's soil. Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their team, started this treasure hunt following a significant find: gold detected in the island's water. This exciting discovery of gold in the water was a key moment, sparking great enthusiasm among the group. It pushed them to dig deeper into Oak Island's past. Energized by this find, they set off to thoroughly investigate every part of the island, from its green forests to its dense swamps, looking for any signs that might point them to the hidden treasure. As they moved deeper into the island, they came across numerous fascinating finds. Among these was an ancient handmade ladder, its worn steps telling stories of many years gone by. This artifact, well preserved by nature, provided a direct link to the island's early visitors, giving valuable insights into their lives. But even more striking was the discovery of a hidden underwater tunnel beneath the surface of the island. Venturing into this tunnel, they found a series of strange symbols and carvings, each suggesting stories and truths that had been buried over the centuries. With each new find, the team's enthusiasm only grew, driven by the hope of solving the long-standing riddles of Oak Island. However, their exploration was not without obstacles. The island's challenging terrain and unpredictable weather often stood in their way, testing their resolve. Nonetheless, Rick, Marty, and their team pushed forward, their search for truth guiding their persistent efforts. Their dedication paid off, with major breakthroughs bringing them ever closer to unraveling the island's hidden stories. Through careful research and piecing together information, they slowly reconstructed Oak Island's history, discovering a tale far more complex and compelling than they had imagined. Tales of pirate treasures and hidden pathways emerged vividly, bringing to life the island's storied past. A particularly significant moment was when they found traces of gold in the wooden samples taken from boreholes, providing solid evidence of the island's hidden riches and encouraging the team to keep exploring. As their exploration continued, they discovered numerous artifacts, each providing clues about Oak Island's history. From old coins to intricately carved stones, these items offered a glimpse into the lives of those who had previously inhabited the island. The finding of gold and ancient artifacts marked a turning point in their adventure, a testament to their perseverance and dedication. It showed that with patience and continuous effort, even the most hidden histories can be uncovered. Although the complete story of Oak Island might never be fully revealed, the legacy of Rick and Marty Lagina and their team will live on, inspiring future generations to embark on their own quests for discovery and adventure. The continuous optimism and unwavering dedication of the Lagina brothers and their team have been crucial in their ongoing efforts to uncover Oak Island's hidden stories. Despite dark legends suggesting a deadly curse protecting the treasure, their determination never faltered. The initial discovery of gold in the water was a critical motivator, driving them to search every nook and cranny of the island for more clues. Their further explorations led to more incredible finds, from ancient artifacts to cryptic carvings, each bringing them closer to a treasure hidden for over 2 centuries. Despite facing numerous challenges, the brothers' belief in the potential to reveal the island's past kept them going through tough times. Their optimism grew with every obstacle they overcame, becoming a key driver in their quest. Importantly, their strong bond and shared goals provided them with the strength needed to tackle the greatest of challenges. As they continued their investigations, Rick, Marty, and their team remained focused on their primary goal: to uncover the deep-seated stories of Oak Island. Every time Rick and Marty Lagina and their team dug up something new on Oak Island, their hope would spike, pushing them to keep going, no matter what stood in their way. This relentless hope and tenacity have consistently nudged them closer to understanding Oak Island's complex layers. Despite the demanding and exhaustive nature of their work, their belief in achieving success has remained unshaken, serving as a powerful reminder of how staying hopeful can be a huge asset when facing tough challenges. As the excitement of finding more grew, the team knew they needed solid proof to guide their next moves. Traces of gold on Oak Island and extensive scientific investigations have been key in backing up the findings of Rick, Marty, and their team. Through detailed examinations and testing, these scientific methods have provided solid evidence to support their theories and help explain the island's intricate history. One of the standout moments in their investigation came when they analyzed wooden samples taken from deep within the island. These samples, extracted with great care, showed traces of gold, sending a wave of excitement through the team. Finding gold in these samples was undeniable proof of the island's hidden treasures, reinforcing the team's work and boosting their morale significantly. The discovery of gold did more than just verify that there were valuable resources on Oak Island, it also sparked a new set of excavation strategies. Equipped with this crucial information, the team began to search new areas of the island, inspired by the prospect of uncovering more hidden treasures. However, their scientific pursuit didn't just stop at analyzing wood samples, they expanded their methods to include soil analysis, geological surveys, and other tests, each offering key insights into the island's geology, history, and potential treasures. These scientific efforts helped Rick, Marty, and their team develop a more detailed understanding of Oak Island's past, anchoring their theories in robust evidence, which paved the way for further exploration. Furthermore, this thorough scientific scrutiny was vital in dispelling any doubts or skepticism about their findings. By relying on empirical evidence and rigorous testing, the team was able to confirm their discoveries, solidifying the credibility of their ongoing research. Exploration and excavation have played essential roles in the Lagina brothers' quest to peel back the layers of Oak Island. Their diligent efforts in digging and studying the island have uncovered significant structures and artifacts that have shed light on the island's history, thereby boosting their confidence in their quest. During their deep digs, they discovered notable structures and relics, like bricks from the garden shaft, which testify to the island's long and rich history. These discoveries have been crucial in gathering clues about the island's past occupants and the legacies they may have left behind. Each find not only adds a piece to the complex narrative of Oak Island's past but also brings Rick, Marty, and their team a step closer to understanding the full story. Despite the significant challenges that come with exploration and excavation on Oak Island, the team's commitment to uncovering the truth has never wavered. With each new discovery, their hope and determination are reinforced, strengthening their belief that they are close to uncovering the hidden truths beneath the island's surface. Collaboration and detailed research have been fundamental in the Lagina brothers and their team's efforts to unravel the complexities of Oak Island. By working together with experts from across the globe, they have significantly deepened their understanding of the island's history and discovered insights that have propelled their search forward. The discovery of the Smith Cove flood tunnels and mysterious stone inscriptions has only added to the mystery, sparking even more theories and interest. The building of a coffer dam at Smith's Cove marked a major step forward in the exploration of Oak Island. In the early 20th century, a group of treasure hunters started a big project to build this coffer dam, a temporary structure meant to hold back water and allow them to dig underwater around Smith's Cove. Their goal was to manage the water flow and reach places that were previously hard to get to for digging. When they started building, the workers came across several interesting things under the surface of Smith's Cove. They found wooden frameworks and platforms, which showed how people in the past had tried to engineer their way into the island's depths. These discoveries highlighted the cleverness and practical skills of those who had tried to explore the island's depths before. The wooden structures and platforms that came to light during the coffer dam's construction sparked many questions about their origins and uses. While some thought these might have been part of earlier digging or building efforts, others had more complex ideas about their role in the long-standing riddles of Oak Island. With every new clue, the island's hidden path started to become clearer, pushing the team to keep exploring no matter the risks. The engineering feats at Smith's Cove, finding these structures, not only added to the intrigue about these features but also gave important insights into the island's history of human activity. The presence of such advanced engineering solutions suggested that Oak Island had been a scene of significant efforts by people in past centuries, adding to the ongoing speculation about treasures or hidden stories buried under its surface. The construction of the coffer dam at Smith's Cove stands as a testament to the ongoing curiosity and technical skill of those determined to uncover what lies beneath Oak Island, highlighting the continuing fascination with its historical complexities. Moreover, the discovery of historical documents related to Oak Island has illuminated the island's intriguing history. Over the years, researchers have uncovered a wealth of documents, including maps, journals, and accounts from early explorers and treasure hunters. These documents provide a window into the island's past and the various efforts to uncover its hidden stories through the ages. They offer key clues about the people who visited Oak Island, the treasures they were after, and the challenges they faced in their pursuits. Maps have been among the most significant historical documents found on Oak Island. Created by various explorers and mapmakers over the years, these maps offer valuable information about the island's geography, landmarks, and potential treasure locations. By studying these maps, researchers can better understand how the island has changed over time and identify areas that might have been the focus of earlier explorations. Additionally, journals and personal accounts from early explorers and treasure hunters provide direct insights into the challenges and achievements of those who ventured onto Oak Island. These personal stories give vivid descriptions of the island's terrain, the obstacles encountered during exploration, and the discoveries made along the way. These historical records also shed light on the various theories and speculations that have surrounded Oak Island for centuries. From stories of buried pirate treasure to theories about hidden Templar artifacts, these documents capture the imagination and continue to fuel the ongoing fascination with the island's unresolved stories. The retrieval of these historical records has been invaluable in piecing together Oak Island's complex past. Through the study of maps, journals, and first-hand accounts, researchers have deepened their understanding of the island's history and the persistent efforts to uncover its hidden narrative. These documents serve as reminders of the rich mosaic of tales and legends that envelop Oak Island, inspiring new generations of treasure seekers and scholars to delve into its unresolved stories. While many questions still remain, the ongoing discovery of historical records ensures that the story of Oak Island will keep captivating audiences for years to come. Ultimately, the long-standing riddle of Oak Island, which has puzzled treasure hunters for generations, has been solved through steadfast perseverance, collaboration, and determination. Rick Lagina and his team have unraveled the secrets buried beneath the island's surface. The discovery of gold, ancient artifacts, and the thorough analysis of scientific data have concluded a long-standing conundrum, marking a significant chapter in the annals of treasure hunting history. These efforts, spanning many decades and involving countless individuals, reflect a profound dedication to uncovering the past. The stories of Oak Island are not just about the physical treasures that may lie hidden but also about the human spirit's relentless quest for understanding. Each clue uncovered and each theory tested adds to a richer narrative about this unique locale, drawing researchers, storytellers, and the curious alike into the fold of its compelling history. This ongoing journey of discovery not only satisfies the curiosity of those directly involved but also enriches the broader community of enthusiasts and scholars who follow each development with eager anticipation. As the Oak Island story continues to unfold with each new season and discovery, it remains a vivid example of how history, adventure, and the unknown draw us together in search of answers to age-old questions. It's a reminder of the allure of exploration and the unending human drive to uncover the past's hidden layers, whether they hold valuable treasures or simply the keys to understanding our world a little better. Oak Island's hidden secrets, is it really true? After centuries of mystery, intrigue, and countless theories, could the elusive Oak Island treasure finally have been discovered? For as long as anyone can remember, Oak Island has been a source of fascination for historians, treasure hunters, and curious minds alike. The island's allure lies in its promise of unimaginable riches, ancient artifacts, and a treasure cloaked in legends that have been passed down through generations. It's no wonder that so many have been drawn to this small, seemingly unremarkable piece of land off the coast of Nova Scotia. But Oak Island has always been more than just a place, it's a puzzle, a riddle that has stumped even the most determined seekers time and again. Eager adventurers have arrived with high hopes, only to leave empty-handed, their dreams dashed by the island's stubborn secrecy. From the infamous money pit, which many believe to be the final resting place of the treasure, to the intricate network of tunnels and traps that seem designed to keep it hidden, Oak Island has remained an enigma, its secrets tantalizingly out of reach. And just when it seemed that the mystery might never be solved, something extraordinary happened. A discovery was made that could change everything we thought we knew about Oak Island and its hidden treasure. After more than 200 years of speculation, false leads, and failed attempts, two brothers, Rick and Marty Lagina, have finally unearthed something that might just be the breakthrough the world has been waiting for. But before we dive into this exciting new chapter, let's take a moment to appreciate the journey that brought the Lagina brothers to this point. Their story is one of unwavering hope, soaring ambitions, and an unshakable resolve to unravel the mysteries of this cryptic island. The Lahaina brothers began their quest with little more than a shared vision and a deep-seated belief that Oak Island's legendary treasure was more than just a myth. Armed with thorough research, a wealth of historical knowledge, and an unyielding determination, they set out to uncover what so many before them had failed to find. For years, the brothers dug through the island's tough soil, facing one obstacle after another. They were driven by a powerful combination of curiosity and conviction, each new setback only strengthening their resolve. But as the years passed, even they began to wonder if the treasure they sought was real or just a story born of wishful thinking. Then, just as they were nearing the brink of despair, a remarkable discovery was made. Buried deep within the earth, they unearthed a stone unlike any other, a stone carved with strange, indecipherable symbols. This mysterious artifact reignited their hopes and gave them the courage to keep going. It was a tantalizing clue, a sign that perhaps they were on the right track after all. The stone didn't just fuel their determination, it captured the attention of the world, drawing in people from all walks of life who were eager to see the mystery of Oak Island finally solved. This was far from the first time Oak Island had made headlines, but the Lahaina brothers' discovery added a new level of excitement to the ongoing saga. Their journey became the subject of the hit documentary series The Curse of Oak Island, which chronicled their relentless search for the island's hidden treasures. The show captivated audiences around the globe, who were drawn not just by the possibility of treasure but by the brothers' dogged perseverance and unshakable belief in the legend. And yet, as thrilling as the discovery of the stone was, it was just the beginning. The Lahaina brothers soon made another groundbreaking find: an underground tunnel linking the beach to the infamous Money Pit. This tunnel, buried beneath layers of logs carefully placed over centuries, hinted at the possibility of vast wealth hidden deep below. But this discovery raised as many questions as it answered. Who had built the tunnel? Why had they gone to such lengths to keep it hidden? And most importantly, what treasures or dangers might it contain? Even as setbacks mounted and the treasure remained out of reach, they refused to give up. Their dedication only deepened, their resolve only strengthened as the years passed. The brothers faced numerous disappointments. Time and again, they thought they were on the verge of a breakthrough, only to be met with frustration. Each new dig, each new lead seemed to end in another dead end. But instead of losing hope, they kept pushing forward, driven by the belief that the treasure was still out there, waiting to be found. But this wasn't the worst part of their journey. As their search dragged on, they were forced to confront the very real possibility that the treasure might never be found, that the mystery of Oak Island might be one that could never be solved. Yet, even in the face of this daunting reality, the Lahaina brothers remained undeterred. They knew that the search itself was a reward, that the pursuit of the unknown was as valuable as any treasure. Oak Island's secrets weren't just about gold, they were about the thrill of discovery. The Lahaina brothers' story is about more than just the search for treasure. It's about the power of belief, the importance of perseverance, and the excitement of unraveling history. It's a reminder that some mysteries are worth pursuing, even if the answers remain just out of reach. As they continue their quest, Rick and Marty Lahaina inspire us all to keep searching for the treasures in our own lives, whatever they may be. The journey isn't over yet, and who knows what they or we might discover next. In the third season of their quest, the Oak Island team made a discovery that caught everyone off guard. After draining one of the many mysterious holes on the island, they unearthed a Roman ceremonial sword. This find was nothing short of extraordinary because it suggested something that could rewrite history. Maybe the Romans had set foot on Oak Island long before Christopher Columbus ever sailed across the Atlantic. The idea was thrilling, but there was a catch: the authenticity of the sword wasn't confirmed yet. The mere possibility, however, was enough to stir excitement among the team and viewers alike. But the surprises didn't stop there. Not long after finding the sword, the team came across a coin that bore the emblem of the Knights Templar. This discovery hinted that the Templars, a secretive and powerful group, might have also visited Oak Island. Could the legends of the Templar treasure hidden on the island be true? The thought was tantalizing. As they continued their excavation, more clues emerged: pieces of ancient pottery and artifacts from various cultures. These finds painted a picture of Oak Island as a place with a long and complex history, visited by different peoples over the centuries, each leaving behind traces of their presence. These discoveries reignited the Lagina brothers' passion. As they prepared to enter the fourth season, they felt they were getting closer to unraveling the island's mysteries. Soon, they stumbled upon another crucial piece of the puzzle, a French map from 1647. This map was intricately detailed and filled with clues that seemed to point directly to the treasure they had been seeking for so long. The brothers knew they needed an expert to help them decode the map's secrets, so they turned to Zena Halpern, a historian with deep knowledge of maritime history. Zena's expertise quickly proved invaluable. After careful analysis, she proposed that the map they had found was actually a copy of an even older document. She believed this original document had been essential in guiding a group of Freemasons in their search for treasure on the island. The implications were huge. If Zena was right, then this map might lead them to the very spot where the treasure was hidden. The brothers were quick to recognize her importance to the team, and they invited her to join them in their ongoing quest. With Zena on board, they felt more confident than ever that they were on the verge of a major breakthrough. But the journey wasn't just about uncovering ancient artifacts, it was about the thrill of discovery and the hope that they were close to changing history. With every new find, the Lagina brothers believed they were getting closer to a groundbreaking revelation that could finally solve the mystery of Oak Island and reveal the hidden treasures buried deep beneath the surface. The world watched with bated breath as the team's exploration continued, each discovery adding another layer to the island's already rich history. As the fourth season progressed, the team made yet another intriguing find. They uncovered an ancient book binding that seemed to hold a hidden message. Rick and Marty, always eager to follow any lead, delved into the binding and found clues that led them to an extensive text written in a forgotten language. The text was mysterious and difficult to decipher, but the brothers were convinced that it held the key to the treasure's location. They took on the challenge of decoding it, hoping that this ancient script would guide them to the long-lost riches that had eluded so many before them. But just when they thought they were making progress, they stumbled upon another piece of the puzzle, a parchment bearing the names William Chappell and Frederick Blair. This document told a tale from the 15th century, a story about a hidden vault filled with gold and valuable items. Chappell and Blair had detailed their discovery with precision, yet despite their best efforts, they never found the vault. The exact location of these treasures remained an unsolved mystery, a tantalizing unknown that both frustrated and motivated the Lagina brothers. Each of us, in our own way, tries to make positive connections between what we see and do in the old world and how it may relate to Oak Island and its mystery. As they reflected on this new discovery, the brothers realized that their quest was far from over. Each new find seemed to lead to more questions than answers, deepening the mystery of Oak Island. But this wasn't the worst part, it was the uncertainty that weighed on them. Were they truly getting closer to the treasure, or were they simply chasing shadows? The journey was filled with highs and lows, but Rick and Marty knew they couldn't give up. The thrill of the hunt, the promise of uncovering history, and the hope of finally finding the legendary treasure kept them moving forward, no matter how challenging the path became. With the weight of history on their shoulders and the world watching, the Lagina brothers continued their exploration, driven by the belief that somewhere on Oak Island, the answers they sought were waiting to be uncovered. The search for the treasure had become more than just a quest for riches, it was a journey into the past, a quest to uncover the truth about the island's mysterious history, and perhaps to find the treasure that had been hidden for centuries. The money pit on Oak Island has captured the imagination of many, not just for its mysterious history but also because of the enormous amounts of money invested in trying to unlock its secrets. This relentless and costly quest is what earned the site its name. Over the years, countless efforts were made to explore the pit, but the financial strain proved too heavy for some. One such group, the Truro Company, eventually found themselves overwhelmed by the costs. They were forced to abandon their work and leave the island, a move that underscored just how challenging this endeavor was. But financial difficulties were only part of the story. The real challenges lay in the dangerous and complex conditions that explorers faced. The task of managing water in the pit was particularly treacherous, and it wasn't long before the risks became tragically clear. In a heartbreaking turn of events, one worker lost his life while trying to manage the water, highlighting the perilous nature of the work on Oak Island. This tragedy served as a grim reminder of the high stakes involved in the search for treasure. As the quest to uncover Oak Island's secrets continued, the exploration team grew, bringing in new expertise. Among the newcomers were Craig Tester, Dan Blankenship, and his son David. Dan Blankenship, a contractor with a successful track record in Nova Scotia, quickly became a central figure in the exploration. His experience and skill made him invaluable, and he earned respect for his ability to identify key features of the site that others might have overlooked. Yet, despite all their efforts, the full story of Oak Island remains an enigma. The island's history is a tangled web of clues, each one leading to more questions than answers. As the exploration continues, the team remains hopeful that one day, they will unlock the secrets that have eluded treasure hunters for centuries. The journey is far from over, and with each passing day, the search for the truth about Oak Island and the treasures it may hold goes on, fueled by the same determination that has brought so many before them to this mysterious island. Was the enormous investment in Oak Island's money pit justified or merely a costly obsession? Like, comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more.